jacket you see behind me is my old riding jacket. This is the Aspida Nemesis jacket which I got from Spartan Pro Gear. It costed me around 7,500 bucks, and it's been a really good jacket. I've used it for around 3.5 years and done a lot of kilometers on it. And unfortunately, after my ride in Ladakh in 2019, I lent it out to a friend of mine who unfortunately crashed. So although I would have preferred him falling without the jacket, it would have been more fun, but he's a good friend. So anyways, now this jacket is not in the condition to be used anymore because it's got a lot of scratches and cuts in it. So it's time for me to buy a new riding jacket, and this video is about that. So if you're someone who is interested in riding jackets or something like that, stick around. If you're not, well, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so we are on our way to a shop called the Moto Gear now. When I went for my trip to Ladakh, I bought my Rhinox riding pants from there, and they are the official distributors for Rhinox in Chennai, I guess. So they have opened a new store and it is opening today. So we're going to go and check it out. Okay, so we are finally at Moto Gear. Now this is the time where you expect vloggers to go inside the shop and show you stuff like, oh, this is the helmet, this is the new jacket, this and that. But अभी हमें confidence थोड़ा कम है. नए vlogger हैं. So I don't think we will see anything right now. Okay, so I tried to record a video inside the showroom, but unfortunately it was opening day, so there were a lot of people inside, and whatever I took inside the showroom was really crappy, so I cannot upload it in this video. And yeah, as you can see behind me, I got the riding jacket. This is the Rhinox Stealth Evo jacket, and it's particularly been on my wish list for a very long time because first of all, it's a very handsome looking jacket, makes you feel like toll-free traveler even though you have never done any kilometers like he has done. So this is not a review video because unless you use something for a particular amount of time, you cannot say how the thing has been. So this is kind of a first impressions video. The second thing which you'll notice about this jacket is the weight. Now this is quite a heavy riding jacket. My old one was comparatively way lighter, but I guess all season touring jackets are heavy. But I think I have to get used to this weight by driving it and using it more for more kilometers. So yeah, second impressions, weight is, I think it's a bit heavy. Now the third thing which you will notice about this jacket is when you wear it. This is an XL. There is a winter liner which comes with this jacket which goes underneath this, and this jacket fits me quite tightly, so I was concerned whether the fitting of the jacket would be right when I put the winter liner inside. So I asked the guy in the showroom, but he said, sir, you would not need the winter jacket. And I did not realize it at the showroom because the AC was running and the jacket was chill. But now when I'm wearing it, and even though the AC in my room is running at 21, I'm like sweating a bit because it's really a very toasty jacket. So I mean, the company has provided a lot of vents here and there. You can see in my shoulders and my chest areas. But if you are sitting in traffic on a hot summer day, I think it's going to be very close to getting a heat stroke or something. So yeah, it's a very toasty jacket. Good for riding in Ladakh, not so much for going to Rajasthan, I would say. Okay, so it was getting quite hot, so I removed the jacket and I kept it on the hanger. And so yeah, first impressions, this looks like a proper all-season riding jacket. It has the bells and whistles of a all-season riding jacket. You can see the extra large pockets to carry your stuff, and you know, almost a waterproof kind of a jacket. So the material Rhinox has used for building this jacket is called Cordura, which Rhinox says is a very high abrasion resistant and is good for saving you from crashes in general terms. So yeah, and this jacket comes with other stuff as well, like the internal paddings. These are level 2 armors, CE level 2 rating armors. So if you are someone who doesn't know what CE is like a, you know, a level of safety standard rating or something, you can say. Level 3 being the safest, level 2 is the mediocre one, and CE level 1 is the lowest one. And this also has chest paddings which are CE level 1s. A lot of people might complain about that, but yeah, my old jacket did not have any chest padding, so I'm quite happy with that. And generally you get other stuffs like your adjustment straps to, you know, fix up your sizes everywhere. There are a lot of vents here and there, so these are hopefully to prevent you from dying of a heat stroke. And the chain is inside, and you get this kind of a cover which is velcroed on top, so water does not go inside the chain. Also it has something like a waterproof pocket to keep your phones and your money. Another thing which I loved about this jacket is the material they have used on the necklines, because it's a very soft fabric, it doesn't hurt your neckline. Another thing which I wanted to show you was this. This is a adjustable hip belt. It helps you from pain during long rides. Now coming to the back of this jacket, again you have a reflector badge over there, the Ranox logo, and there is a particular small storage area at the back which comes with your rain liner inside. Now this is a rain liner which goes on top of the jacket, which is actually pretty good. My old jacket had one which was inside, and almost when it rained the jacket would get wet, so I hope this one is better. And yeah, so this is the another vent which you have at the back for air to flow. It's really good. They have well thought about I think they have realized that how hot the jacket is, so they have given a lot of vents on it. So yeah, this is the first impression of this jacket. I hope this is a good investment. Okay, so thank you for watching my pathetic review of this jacket. Unfortunately, I'm not a reviewer and I'm not used this product enough to say something about it. We will do maybe some few thousand kilometers review of this jacket. So the last thing which probably you would like to know is the price of this jacket. I have left a link in the description box for you to check it out. I'm not going to say the price of this jacket because I know that even if none of you watch this video, my mom and my dad will be watching, and I don't want to get a phone call and get scoldings after I publish this video. So yeah, check the link in the description box to find the price of this jacket. And I'll be going on a short ride tomorrow with a few of my friends, so hopefully that's a good time for testing this jacket out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.